Welcome to LC Coin World. Today, we're exploring the history of the Washington Quarter, focusing on the coins minted between 1980 and 1990. This iconic quarter-dollar series is a cornerstone of American numismatics and a favorite among collectors worldwide. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. Its obverse features Washington's profile, while the reverse showcases the majestic bald eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. During the 1980s, the Washington Quarter was made from copper-nickel clad outer layers of copper-nickel with a copper core. Each coin has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters, weighs 5.67 grams, and has a reeded edge. These coins were used extensively in commerce, reflecting a dynamic era in American history. From everyday use to collector interest, Washington Quarters from this decade capture the spirit of America. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned enthusiast, these coins tell a story of artistry, history, and national pride. Stay tuned as we delve into this fascinating series. First, coin history. Today, we're diving into the history, design, and significance of the 1980 Washington Quarter. This quarter-dollar coin, minted at the Denver Mint, represents an essential piece of American coinage history and showcases the craftsmanship and legacy of U.S. currency. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collection, this episode is for you. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to celebrate the 200th birthday of George Washington, America's first president. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin's obverse features a profile of Washington, symbolizing leadership and the nation's enduring respect for its founding father. The reverse depicts a bald eagle, a powerful emblem of American freedom and strength. By 1980, the Washington Quarter had already been in circulation for nearly 5 decades. This coin stood as a testament to its timeless design and its role in American culture and economy. The 1980 Washington Quarter was a key part of this legacy, minted during an era of growth and change in the United States. The 1980 Quarter was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark on the coin's obverse, located to the right of Washington's ponytail. Below are its physical characteristics: copper-nickel clad, 75% copper, 25% nickel over a pure copper core, weight 5.67 grams, diameter 24.3 millimeters, thickness 1.75 millimeters. The copper-nickel composition replaced the 90% silver quarters in 1965 due to rising silver prices, making this coin more economical for mass production and everyday transactions. In 1980, the Denver Mint produced an impressive 518,327,987 Washington Quarters. These high minting numbers reflect the coin's importance in the U.S. economy, used widely in both commerce and vending machines. Collectors, however, often seek out higher-grade coins for their numismatic value. The 1980s marked a dynamic period in U.S. history. Economically, the nation was transitioning into an era of globalization, technological advancements, and economic restructuring. Coins like the 1980 Washington Quarter were integral to daily life, circulating widely across the country. The Denver Mint played a vital role in ensuring a consistent supply of quarters for the western United States. The 1980 coin stands as a reminder of the era's economic vibrancy and the enduring trust in physical currency. Features the left-facing profile of George Washington. Is inscribed above Washington's head, symbolizing the nation's founding principles. Appears to the left, emphasizing the nation's faith-based values. the mint year 1980, and the Denver Mint Mark D, are displayed below the portrait. Displays a majestic bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, with olive branches beneath. United States of America is inscribed above, while $quarter is written below, denoting its denomination. The intricate details of the eagle and its symbolic elements make this design a timeless piece of art. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. At the time, the U.S. Mint wanted to honor Washington's legacy with a coin design that would replace the standing Liberty Quarter, which had been in circulation since. Sculptor John Flanagan was tasked with creating this design, and his vision of Washington's left-facing profile became an instant classic. The reverse featured a bald eagle, perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches below, symbolizing both strength and peace. While initially intended as a one-year commemorative coin, the Washington Quarter design proved so popular that it became the standard for the $quarter, and it remains a cornerstone of American currency today. The 1980s were a transformative decade in the United States, marked by significant economic, cultural, and technological shifts. The 1980 Washington Quarter, minted at the Denver Mint, reflects this dynamic period in U.S. history. The early 1980s were a time of economic challenges, with high inflation and unemployment affecting millions of Americans. The Federal Reserve implemented policies to stabilize the economy, and coins like the 1980 Washington Quarter were essential in facilitating everyday commerce. Quarters were particularly important during this time because of the increasing reliance on vending machines for snacks, sodas, and public services like payphones. The durability and reliability of the copper-nickel clad composition made quarters the perfect medium for these machines. The Denver Mint, where the 1980 quarter was struck, played a crucial role in supplying coins to the western United States. The mint's high production capacity ensured that quarters like this one could meet the demands of a growing population and economy. Design and specifications of the 1980 Washington Quarter. The design of the 1980 Washington Quarter remains faithful to John Flanagan's original vision from 1932. Let's break down the coin's key design elements and specification. Features the left-facing profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States. The word liberty is inscribed above Washington's head, symbolizing the nation's foundational values. To the left of Washington, you'll find the phrase "In God We Trust," reflecting America's deep-rooted faith. The year 1980 is prominently displayed at the bottom, with the D mint mark located to the right of Washington's ponytail pix, a bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, clutching olive branches in its talons. This imagery represents the balance between strength and peace. The inscriptions United States of America and $quarter encircle the design, clearly identifying the coin's origin and denomination. Copper-nickel clad 75% copper, 25% nickel over a pure copper core. Weight 5.67 grams. Diameter 24.3 millimeters. Thickness 1.75 millimeters. Welcome to LC Coins World. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the history, design, and significance of the 1995 Washington Quarter. This coin, part of one of America's most iconic coin series, is more than just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of the nation's history and heritage. From its design evolution to its role in everyday commerce, the Washington Quarter is a fascinating topic for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Stay tuned as we uncover the origins of the Washington Quarter, the specifics of the 1995 minting, and why this coin remains a favorite among numismatists. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to LC Coins World for more amazing stories about coins from around the globe. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first President of the United States, and a symbol of the nation's founding principles. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the coin replaced the standing Liberty Quarter, which had been in circulation since 1916, the choice of George Washington. In 1931, Congress decided to honor George Washington on the quarter as a fitting tribute to his legacy. The design was based on a bust of Washington, created by French sculptor Jean-Antoine Houdon in 1785, which was widely regarded as the most accurate representation of Washington's likenesses, symbolizing strength and preparedness, with olive branches below to represent peace. The Washington Quarter was initially intended as a one-year commemorative coin. However, its popularity led to it becoming a permanent part of U.S. coinage. Over the decades, minor modifications were made to the design, but the overall concept remained largely unchanged until the 50-state quarters program began in 1999. The Denver Mint's role. The Denver Mint, represented by the D Mint mark, played a crucial role in producing Washington quarters for circulation. Established in 1906, the Denver Mint has been a vital part of U.S. coin production, ensuring that coins meet the demands of the American economy. By 1995, the Washington Quarter had become a staple of U.S. currency, used daily in commerce and widely recognized for its iconic design. The 19 showcasing Flanagan's artistic skill. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions to the left of Washington's profile, reflecting the United States' cultural and religious values. The reverse side of the 1995D quarter features the iconic bald eagle, also designed by Flanagan. The eagle is depicted with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons, symbolizing strength and readiness to defend the nation. Beneath the eagle is a pair of olive branches, representing peace. Surrounding the reverse are the inscriptions: size and weight. Diameter 24.26 millimeters, thickness 1.75 millimeters, weight 5.67 grams. The coin is composed of copper-nickel clad over a pure copper core, making it durable for everyday use while maintaining a silver-like appearance. Today, we're diving into the history, specifications, and significance of the 1981D Washington Quarter, an important member of the Washington Quarter series that has been a cornerstone of American currency since its inception. In 1932, this $quarter coin, struck at the Denver Mint, tells a story of artistry, utility, and the enduring legacy of George Washington. In this video, we'll explore the coin's design, its production details, and its relevance in both numismatics and everyday life. So grab your coins and join us as we uncover the fascinating world of the 1981D Washington Quarter. The origins of the Washington Quarter series. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Prior to this, the standing Liberty Quarter had been in circulation since 1916. However, with the bicentennial celebration of Washington's birth, the U.S. Treasury decided to honor the nation's first president by issuing a new quarter design. The task of designing this coin was entrusted to John Flanagan, a prominent sculptor. His design, featuring Washington's left-facing profile on the obverse and a majestic eagle on the reverse, became an instant classic. While initially intended as a commemorative coin, the Washington Quarter was so well received that it became the standard designed for the quarter dollar. By the 1980s, the Washington quarter had firmly established itself as a staple of American coinage, and the 1981 Washington quarter continued this proud tradition. The Denver Mint, where the 1981 Washington quarter was struck, is one of the most important mints in the United States. Established in 1906, the Denver Mint has been responsible for producing billions of coins for circulation, as well as commemorative coins and collector's items. The D mint mark on the 1981 quarter signifies its origin at the Denver Mint. This facility has long been known for its high-quality coin production, ensuring that coins like the 1981 quarter meet the rigorous standards of durability and precision required for circulation. In 1981, the Denver Mint struck 575,722,000 Washington quarters, a testament to the coin's essential role in the U.S. economy during this period. The early 1980s were a time of economic transition and cultural change in the United States. Here's how the 1981 Washington, the 1981 Washington quarter, adheres to the specifications established for the series. In 1965, following the transition from silver to a copper-nickel clad composition, copper-nickel clad 75% copper, 25% nickel over a pure copper core, weight 5.67 grams, diameter 24.3 millimeters, thickness 1.75 millimeters, reeded, providing both a tactile element and an anti-counterfeiting measure. This durable and cost-effective composition ensured that the quarter could withstand the demands of circulation while remaining affordable. Quarter-dollar coins, LC Coin World. Welcome to LC Coin World. In today's video, we're diving into the history, design, and significance of the 1982 P&D Washington quarters, to remarkable coins that carry the legacy of the Washington Quarter series. These coins, minted in Philadelphia and Denver, are notable not just for their role in everyday commerce, but also for their unique characteristics that make them stand out in numismatic circles. By the end of this script, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of these coins' design, minting history, and value for collectors. Let's get started. The Washington Quarter was introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin features a profile of Washington on the obverse, with a majestic eagle on the reverse. While originally intended as a commemorative coin, the Washington Quarter quickly became a standard coin for circulation and has remained a cornerstone of U.S. coinage for decades. The 1982 Washington Quarters, minted at both the Philadelphia P and Denver D mints, belong to the copper-nickel clad era, which began in 1965 when the U.S. Mint shifted away from silver coins to more durable and cost-effective materials. Historical context of the 1982 quarter. The United States was experiencing a recession, with high unemployment and inflation rates. Coins like the Washington Quarter played a crucial role in daily transactions, from grocery shopping to vending machines. In this era of limited disposable income, coins served as practical tools and held sentimental value for many Americans. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant decision to stop producing mint sets for collectors due to budget constraints. This decision increased the scarcity of uncirculated 1982 quarters in high grades, making them more desirable among numismatic design features of the 1982 P&D quarter. The design of the 1982 Washington quarters remains true to John Flanagan's original vision, showcasing the enduring elegance and symbolism of the series. Obverse features a left-facing profile of George Washington, exuding dignity and strength. The year 1982 is inscribed at the bottom. Coins minted in Denver are marked with a D. Mint mark to the right of Washington's ponytail. The reverse depicts a bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness, with olive branches beneath it representing peace. Inscriptions below the eagle. The denomination at the bottom. The 1982 Washington quarters are copper nickel clad coins, a composition introduced in 1965 to replace the more expensive 90% silver alloy composition. Outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to a pure copper core, weight 5.67 grams, diameter 24.3 millimeters, thickness 1.75 millimeters, edge-reeded, with 119 reeds. This composition ensures the coin's durability and cost-effectiveness for mass production and circulation.